Good morning, everybody. And here we are, 31 days of gratitude. Today is day 28. So, good morning to you all, and happy to see you all here today. It's another beautiful morning. And hello, how are you? Feeling better? So, it's an absolutely wonderful day this morning. It's a little bit chilly, hence the sweater, because the house is actually reading at 19.5 degrees. So I will have to maybe do something about that soon enough if it continues like this today. So good morning, and how are you doing this morning? So today is day 28 of 31 days of gratitude. Very soon, good morning Loretta. Very soon, good morning Yoko. We will have to see what we're going to do with our gratitude last days. Tomorrow, Monday is the last day of a month of gratitude. So how are you feeling? My mantra for today and my greeting for self today came together. It was absolutely wonderful how it felt. So my greeting to self was, hello, it's chilly, but you're alive and it's really nice. So that was my greeting to self. As soon as I stepped into the washroom, I'm chilly, but I'm feeling great. So here we are. And then my special greeting to self, I am pressing on with my goals. So then I looked at it and I said, okay, I am pressing forward with my plans. And that just fits into what we are doing with the gratitude. So I want to know how you guys have been feeling. And you guys are here. So we've been doing this for 28 days. So the habit should have been formed by now because they say it takes 21 days. So what I want you to all do, say hello to Loretta with a L-A-U. Donato, she's there. So anyway, what I want you to say to you is that gratitude is one of those things that grows and grows on us. So we have the 31 days of gratitude. We're day 28. We've been practicing it religiously every morning at 8 o'clock. And then we're stepping into it and stepping into the new life, new desires, new passions, new goals that we set for ourselves. The things we want to accomplish. These amazing and wonderful things we want to have in our lives. So we're stepping into it right now and working on it. We're stepping into it and we're getting it done. And we know we have, God is looking at us. God is helping us. God is guiding us. Oh, whatever we believe is the universe. Whatever we believe is going to help us. So that is why I want to know for sure how you feel, because no matter what we're doing, when we have the plans that we want our desires fulfilled, the one place for sure we know we will get support is from God. Nobody else will show up. Nobody else cares to come. Nobody else can be bothered, but God is there. We believe that, right? So we believe the God we believe in, the supreme being, the universe, whatever your God is, that's always with you. They'll never let you down. So once we have that in mind, we have to go out being a soldier and going for and say, we're going to do this because we know for sure that there's one set of eyes on us that is super. I heard somebody say that when they step out to be successful, they step out knowing that they're supported, that God has their back. Then somebody said to them, actually, God is all around you and God have you on both sides. So believe that type of thing. Because gratitude is something that when you send it out, it must come back. We do that every day. We are grateful for what we see. We are successful. We say, I'm so grateful this came good. We got paid. I'm so grateful I have a job. I'm so grateful I'm healthy. I'm so grateful for your surroundings. That is easy because, again, it's taught. But the gratitude we have been working on for the past days, or month, is the gratitude of desire fulfilled. So let's step into that. Let's go into this. Look at it. I know some people are looking for their desire fulfilled. Like, I'll start with Loretta. I know she's looking for her to continue to behave, to be healthy, to be strong, to be determined, to be focused on a perfect life for herself. The life she sees for herself, her vision of her joy, her vision of her what she desires, not the vision of anybody else. And then there comes Yoko, who has expanded her vision. When I first met Yoko, she wanted to be a coach. And Yoko started at the other end of the spectrum. She said, I will start with 1% coaching. I'll be at 1% and I'm working my way up. And I watch her evolve. And gratitude for where she was is part of that, because now Yoko says she's going to be a speaker. She is a speaker because she claimed that yesterday and day before and all the other days. And she's still going to be a coach. And then all of a sudden one day she said to me, I am going to do this thing. And I said, what? She said, I'm going to interview. I want to learn from everybody. So I'm going to ask people to sit with me and find out about them that way. I said, oh. So she said, everywhere, everybody, everywhere. So I said, okay. So what is the name? And she said, I can't remember what she said. So I said to her, well, if you're going all over the place, it's a journey. So why don't you call it Yuko on a journey? So she named it. And she seems to be doing really well with it. She talks to everybody and she's enjoying it. And then comes Donato. And Donato is special. Absolutely special. Donato has decided he's going to shake the world. He's going to shake the world by mentoring people. He's not coaching anybody. He's mentoring you. He's pushing you. He's propelling you. He's telling the people that he's working with that he is going to make them better at what they do than they did before. He's going to lift the level. He's going to encourage them to say, I send you. He's going to encourage them to say, yes, you can move higher. You can go higher. You can reach the highest spot possible. And that is what he is. He's invigorated. He wakes up a champion. He said he wakes up every day ready to succeed and to push others to success. So when you have those type of desires and those goals, everybody there have something that they're giving to the world. I know for sure, if Loretta keeps herself healthy, her family will be happier. If Yoko succeeds at what she's doing, other people will get benefit. If Donato continues, because they're the ones there, that's why I'm calling your names. If you continue to be functioning and pushing people for success, then they will be successful. But every time we give out a little out of our hand, I have told you guys that for years and years I've said, a little of the fragrance stays on the hand that gives the rose. That we have to know. That a little bit, when you give, what you're giving, some of it stays with you. And the poet said, good morning, Corinne. Some of the fragrance that you give stays on the person that gives the rose, some of the fragrance from the rose stays on your hand. So when you're out there and you're busy giving out to others and you're helping others and you're supporting others, it doesn't matter who you're helping, who you're supporting. Every time you do this, you are keeping a little bit for yourself. Not because you intend to, it's just automatic. Some of what you're giving stays with you. So that is one of the things when you have a plan and you have a desire to help somebody else, to serve, to help others fulfill their dreams. So if you're mentoring people to success and you see they need it and you're pushing them, you two are learning. While you're giving out to others, you two are learning. Then if you're taking care of your health, your family's benefits. But at the same time, you're feeling better that they are seeing you feeling better. And then when you go and you're coaching people or you're talking to them, you're giving them that energy of yours and they're feeling good and you're feeling good. You can see them growing. So that is what gratitude makes you do. It makes you realize that, yes, it's okay to give some of what you have because always you will have some left for you. It just, nature is doing that. It's a boomerang. Gratitude is a boomerang. You send it out there, it's going to come to you. You tell people how wonderful they are, they're going to say you are wonderful too. Maybe not at that moment, but somebody else will say, you know what? I was talking to so-and-so and she was saying how gracious you are, how kind and loving and caring you are. And that will make, oh, she said that. And that makes you feel really good. So what I want you guys to remember, you had that passion this morning. You woke up and I'm sure the first thing on your mind was, I am alive, I am okay, I can feel the floor beneath my feet, I am energized, I went back to sleep. You know, somebody said, I fell asleep again. Good morning, Pavlia. I fell asleep again a few times each time I woke up. But what I wanted to say, that is great. You have the ability. Hi, Christina. Hope you're feeling better. Um, you have the ability to have fallen asleep, and you have the ability to fall asleep again and again and again. This is wonderful. I'm not going to go further with this because I am not going to say to you that other people are not sleeping. I'm just going to tell you it's wonderful that you can sleep. It's wonderful that wherever you are in your life, you can repeat that pattern and sleep and relax. So this is what I wanted to let you know. Gratitude is not comparison. Gratitude is making sure that you are enjoying where you are at the moment and that you're aware of it. So Pavlia joined us, and Pavlia is starting a business. She lives in India and she wants to have this, she has this amazing business because she claimed her desire already. And that is wonderful. I know Christina, she talked yesterday on Clubhouse, and that was very moving. I hope you're still listening, Christina, because what you said yesterday on Clubhouse about your journey, I felt it. It was touching, and I really wanted to get there with you and to tell you I appreciate hearing you coming out and pouring out your heart to all these people you don't know, and said that I did all of that, and now I'm doing this. I'm working for me. I'm setting my own plans. I have my own business, and I'm going forward. And that was very helpful. And add gratitude to it. Be grateful that you have been able to see this and and feel amazing. That's what you have to do. That, you know what, I came out from underneath the rug and I stepped on the rug. I came from the hole and I stepped on the side, and I did not look back at the deepness of the well. I kept moving forward. So you have to be grateful for that. I'm happy and grateful I moved myself. And then yesterday, for a second or so, I saw my friend Corinne, and she was wearing the braces that she needs to wear for her foot. And they were fashionable and they look nice. And I felt really grateful that she got it, because it means a lot to me that she's able to function. And I know it's not something she went searching for, but somehow her leg hurts. So it doesn't hurt, it just doesn't want to do what she wants to do. So she got a supportive brace, very pretty, with butterflies on it. It's so much like her. And when I was walking away, I'm so grateful that she got something that will help her. So we have a lot of reasons to be grateful for. When I talk about Corinne, of course, I get a little emotional. She's near and dear to me. And she has so much energy. She was my partner in crime when we could do so many things together when the world was open. We did so many things. We would frighten our own friends by the kind of things we would say and go on all this tour. And when I said to her, oh, I need to go get shoes, she said, I don't know if I can get shoes with you. And I didn't say anything, I just left the conversation there. But it hurt because we would go to the shoe store and come out with shoes, Carlo. And we would go to the fabric store and buy things, come home and sew, make outfits. We would use upholstery housework to make jackets. The point is, these are what it is. You have to be grateful for all the things that you see in your life. So I want you guys to know we have Tehran. Tehran comes from the gratitude. He's a busy young man. He's training and doing nutrition all over the world. And on virtual, he just stepped up. And he is not in Canada for very long. And yet he's already bought his home that he'll be moving in as soon as it's built. So there's a lot of gratitude that we have. Like Corinne said, I'm very grateful for my brace. You think you are grateful for your brace? You have no idea how grateful I am for your brace. So when Tehran steps up and he offers to help and serve, and he's helping somebody know how to move their body, to do all those things, all of you that are here are special. Nobody comes to the morning blessing if it's not their day. When you show up there, it's amazing. Yesterday, I was talking to Donato, and he said he was watching Mary Feather, I don't know, some boxer, I mean. And he said, the boxer says, when he's doing it, whatever, I don't know. Anyway, the point is, he said, if nobody's watching me, God is watching me. Basically, that is what he said. And it really hit home for me. Floyd Mayweather, some boxer, We wouldn't know about that, would we, Corinne? No, we wouldn't know about that. So anyway, when he said that, he said, no one is watching me. God is watching me. So I give my best performance. So this is what I want you guys to know. Like sometimes when you go to do a live, there's nobody, 3 people. Then you find out when you get it later, there was 40 views because people came on and watched it later because it's on there. But those people that were there were special. They were there for that reason. They were there so that they can hear something that they needed to hear today. And when you realize that you are doing something and somebody else is benefiting for it, then you give your best. So God is watching us every time we perform. God is watching us every time we do something for somebody else. Corey says she's heard of Mayfeather, whatever his name is, I don't know. Good for you. So God is watching us at all times when we do those wonderful and amazing things and acts. An act of love, like fighting for yourself. Are you listening, Mr. Donato, if you're fighting Jake Paul this weekend? I really don't think we're doing an advertisement for your boxing games. So anyway, the thing about it is, listen, you need it more than anybody else there. So we have to remember God is watching us, God is with us, and we are doing things about, I know, Christina, haha, sports. In the middle of the morning blessing, they're talking about sports. Really, guys? Well, it's true. I started it, didn't I? Yeah. So anyway, so the morning blessing is to make you guys come together like that and enjoy each other. So what I'm trying to say to you, I hope you guys are awake and listening to me. Don't let me lose my cool and get in there and give all of you some slaps. I'm the oldest there, right? I have a right to shake you guys by and pull your ears and tug your neck collar. So just behave yourself and listen to the morning blessings. So, yeah, I know it was my idea. So anyway, let us get going. Calm down. The weekend will soon be there and you can see whatever monkey you want to see fight with another monkey. Knock yourself out. So the point of it is that we do morning blessings and we do it for gratitude for this whole month, 28 days. So I want you guys to now think of all the wonderful things that you have done in your life. All the successes you have done in your life. Those of you who have children and grandchildren, those of you who have people that you help, those of you who have people that you put on the map, like Donato with his mentoring, like Yoko with her speaking and her coaching, Loretta with taking care of herself, and Corinne taking care of others. Christina has a plate that is overfull. Christina has a plate that has so much on it. Christina is a grandmother, she's a mother. I heard her say great-grandmother, but I don't know if that's right. And Christina has a business of her own where she makes business plans. So all of you, Pavla is doing all sorts of things with her business. So all of you have wonderful things to be grateful for and to love yourself for. So what I want you to do now is to see yourself. So be calm, relax, and picture yourself. And Mr. Donato, you get online. Otherwise, you'll hear from me. So picture yourself mentoring the people you want to mentor. Picture yourself pushing those people to succeed. Christina, look at your business plans and the checks you're receiving for creating them. Corinne, look at your health and you know that you can dance a jig with your new brace. Loretta, you're smiling from ear to ear. I know you're feeling better. Yoko, you're doing absolutely amazing. You're very helpful. You're very kind. You're very generous with your time. Pavla, your business is booming. And Mr. Taran, you're doing more and more business all over the world. You're prepared. Your money is blooming. You have all the money you need for that condo of yours you're getting soon, as soon as it's built. Who else is there? Selwyn, you came early. I still don't know what you're there for, but whatever is your heart desires, you're going to find it. You're going to reach it. Aman, and you're here all the time. We haven't quite gotten your desires fulfilled yet, but I'm sure you know what it is. So let us all get into our desire. My desire is to continue to do this on a bigger scale, to do this to help others. I am doing those 22 days of financial planning, and I'm not charging anybody because I want you to remember it. I pray every day I make an impact in your life. I pray every day that those who attend this course lives with something amazing that they will never forget, and it will enhance their life, and they can look back at June of next year and say, wow, I learned and I practiced and here I am feeling better. So this is what, so step into it. All of you, look at your plans. Get into it. See yourself doing the things you're able to do that you have desired to do. Don't think it's away from you, because earlier this week you stepped into the moment. You stepped into the moment and you can see yourself being the person that you want to be. The marvelous mentor, the great coach, the great speaker, the great businesswoman, Pavla and Christina, Loretta and Corinne, making sure what you desire, your health, your family, all of it is on par. Ahmad and Selwyn, your desire fulfilled. Pavla, your business is blooming. Step into it. You have acquired it. You're being grateful. No. While you're in the moment, I am now happy and grateful. I am healthy, whatever it is. I am not going to fill in the gap. But I'll give a pause and then I will say I am. So I am now happy and grateful. You can say that out to yourself or in your mind. I am now happy and grateful. I am. I am. I am now happy and grateful. I am. I am. I am now happy and grateful. I am. I am. So you have claimed it. You're in the moment and you are seeing it. Now, take some time, a few seconds, not a lot, and see yourself actually in it. See, what are you doing? What are you doing? How many people are you mentoring? How many people are you coaching? What is the size of your business? What is how healthy are you feeling? How more confident you feel? How joyful you're feeling? Whatever your desires are, see it. See the moment. Where are you? What are you doing? What are you doing? How are you feeling? Feel the emotion of the success, desire, fulfill. Feel it. Inhale it. Take it in. And now give it a smile. Smile, because you're succeeding. You've done it. Smile. Those of you who are in business, look at the checks coming in. Look at the checks coming in. Look at the money in the bank. Look at the things you're able to do for those you love, because you have extra money. You're working. You're buying a home, those of you who don't have a home. You're helping your children, those of you who have children. And those of you who are looking for your health and the freedom to function. See yourself functioning. See your health. See you stepping into it. See, feel light. Feel graceful. Pull your shoulder back and feel proud. Just relax into what you're doing. Enjoy it. Each and every one of you, enjoy it. And for you men, it's not sissy. This is not being sissy. This is fulfilling your desire. It comes with emotion. All of you on here knows how to use your emotion. You've used it before for other things. So pull that emotion in now. Pull the macho man emotion into it. Ladies, pull your sweet emotion of desire into it. See the joy, feel it. It feels good. Smile at it. You have done something for you. You have reached into your desire. You've stepped into it. It's now in your heart. Just put your hand on your heart for a bit. And then just your left hand first, your right hand over it. And just keep it there. Inhale it. And say to yourself now, I am happy and grateful. I am. I am happy and grateful. I am. I am happy and grateful. I am. And now relax. You just did the thing you had to do to pull your success in. So the next step now is for us to send love out to the world. We do that every morning because we know we have love and joy and we need to send it out into the world. So begin by touching your heart, and it's almost like you open your heartstrings. You just release it. Your heart should be light. All the valves are clear. There's no clogged valves in those hearts that give joy and love. The more stimulation you put into your heart, there's nothing clogged. They cannot tell you need any stent or nothing, because you have you're making it work every day. You're sending the energy of love into it and joy. And now, look at cursive and see love written in cursive, the colors of the rainbow. See it live in you, and look at the O has a diamond. The O is covered in a pearl. The O has a nugget, and send it out. Start with your home where you're standing. Have love flow in your surrounding. Have love flow all around you in different colors, different shapes, different sizes. Written in lovely cursive, the colors of the rainbow, each of them. So see some encrusted with crystal and rhinestones. And then let it move out of your house and move out on your street. Move out to the world. Have it expand into your city, into your country. Let it move to north, south, and east. Take it to the South Pole. Take it to the North Pole. Send it to India. They need so much help right now. Send that love there so that patience and courage and hope will come out of that love. Send it to all the different continents of the world. Let Africa receive some. Australia, New Zealand, China. Send love. We need the world to feel love. John Lennon wasn't lying when he said that. So send love out there. Let love touch hearts and souls. See love kissing cheeks and faces. And while love is doing its thing and floating through the world, let us look at joy. Look at how you're shaping your G. Is it fancy? Is it curly? Look at the O. It has a nugget in there, a diamond and a pearl. Oh my goodness, I love the shape of the Y. The tail of the Y is nice and curly. So now joy is living you. It is surrounding you all around. You are joyful, you are happy, you are calm. It's in your home. It touches and kisses the cheeks of everybody in your house. It makes them more joyful. Now step it out. Send it down your street. Send it up in the air. Send it in the skies. Let it touch the birds. Let it touch other humans. In your city, in your country. Set it out North Pole, East Pole. See joy. See it going all over the world. See it touching in India where it's so much pain. Let there be some joy. Let a tiny bit of joy come through. Send it all over the continent of Africa, Egypt, Australia, New Zealand, the North Pole, the South Pole, the Western world, all through Europe. Let joy and love just mingle there. The world is hurting. The world has been hurting for a year and more. Let us touch it out. That's our duty. We send love and joy. We cannot do anything else. So let it float. Now pull yourself back, relax, and let some of that love come back to your heart. Open it and see it coming back. Here comes love, and here comes joy. Relax. And for today, you will fulfill your heart's desire. You got your goal, succeeded, and here you are. So how did you feel doing this exercise? I hope you felt really good doing this exercise. So I hope the gratitude touched you, and I hope you received all of these things. We just sent our love on a world tour. Thank you. The pleasure, thank you, Mr. You guys have to stop this thing. This loving, absolutely watch my stories for updates. I love for you all to join. I will. Oh, let's help her. Thanks for her letting me know. No doubt she's in great hands with you. Please let me know when the live is okay. Thank you. That's really good. I'm happy and grateful. Thank you for the blessing from Tehran. We have another soul that could use your mentoring, Liz. She has battled mental health for some time. I'm doing a live with her next week. Oh, that is so wonderful. This is Liz Tehran. Liz she did her first live with me yesterday. Donato, we'll talk about this name you're giving me. You all, never mind. Yes, Tehran, that is I'm so happy you're doing a live with Liz. I did a first live with her yesterday. She's a movement maker, and she came on a few months ago, and she wanted help, and I offered help, but we never could connect. So I am looking forward to that. I will be checking your live. Let me know what time is it you're doing it. Let us know so we can give some love to her. So guys, thank you for coming today. And I need to read those of you that are still here. It's a morning blessing. Don't forget, you're getting a copy of the book if you send the email saying how it has affected you. There are 3 books, 3 copies. Make your email sing. So I'm going to, of course, hold the book up, read from the book. I'm going to open it, and where the fingers fall, this is what I'm going to read for you today. So actually, these are from the garden, and this is the lake where I live. Let's go in just right at the lake. Thank you. So let us do this. So today's blessing from the garden is compliments. Notice every cute, beautiful, pretty, gentle, strong, wise, and pleasant thing about people. Isn't that funny? These morning blessings are really on target, you know. So notice every cute, beautiful, pretty, gentle, strong, wise, and pleasant thing about people. Tell them you notice. Be generous with your compliments. Make sure that they are sincere. Not only does this uplift the spirit of the other, but it also boomerangs right back and uplifts you. Spread the compliments to nature also. Compliment the amazing sunrise and the spectacular sunset. Speak your compliments out loud and clear because they are also from you to you. Remember what I said? Some of the fragrance stays on the hand that gives the rose. That's one of the things I reminded you guys today. And now this is telling us, spread the compliments to nature also. So that's on the flowers. Now, today's blessing is sense and response. This approach to life does not mean you do not set goals. Instead of trying to control and predict what is happening around you, watch for opportunities to help you reach the goals you have set. Trust and believe that if you are meant to reach those goals, opportunities to help you do so will appear. Sensing an idea, sensing an opportunity, and responding create a greater chance of success than trying to predict and control. Be alert to sense and be ready to respond. So I hope, somebody said yesterday I should have read them twice, so I'll read it again. Today's blessing is compliments. Notice every cute, beautiful, pretty, gentle, strong, wise, and pleasing thing about people. Tell them you notice. Be generous with your compliments. Make sure they are sincere. Not only does this uplift the spirit of the other, but it also boomerangs right back and uplifts you. Spread the compliments to nature also. Compliment the amazing sunrise and the spectacular sunset. Speak your compliments out loud and clear because they are also from you to you. What we give, we receive. Today's blessing is sense and response. This approach to life does not mean you do not set goals. Instead of trying to control and predict what is happening around you, watch for opportunities to help you reach the goals you have set. Trust and believe that if you're meant to reach those goals, opportunities to help you do so will appear. Sensing an idea, sensing an opportunity, and responding create a greater chance of success than trying to predict and control. Be alert to sense and be ready to respond. So this is what the morning blessing was for you today, a little touch. And don't forget, tonight, I am going to be talking about our course starting on June 1st. I might bring in a guest to talk to me about it and how it has impacted their life and to help you see where you're going. And if you have already registered, great. If you haven't, please register by DMing me and I will be happy to make sure that you join us. It's going to be on Zoom, so you can participate, we can interact. It's not going to be on at 7 o'clock on IG Live. IG Live I will not be there for those 22 days at night. I will be doing something on IG Live earlier in the day. But at 7 to 8, 60 minutes out of 1,440 minutes in a day, you're given 60 to have a better life. Many people who have tried this have worked successfully. My record is 100%. If you take one thing from this, and that one thing helps you live a better financial life, mission accomplished. So I will be sending out a list of the prerequisites, meaning the things you should prepare before we start. I will be doing that today to each of you who send me either by email how you contacted me or DM. And I'll send you a list of what it is you need to prepare before we start on Tuesday night. I will remind you for the next few days. So sending you light and joy. Share this. Let somebody get the light you're getting. Let somebody be inspired by what you're receiving. Give another person a chance to succeed. It's in your hand. Remember, some of the fragrance stays on the hand that gives the rose. So share what you know. Knowledge is not yours to keep. Everything we know, we should teach. So having you talk to you guys later and take care. Thanks for all the love. I'm happy and grateful for each of you who came today. Thank you so much. And I'll talk to you guys as the day goes by. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.